Welcome to the new Animal Health Department laboratories of the Food Safety and Veterinary Institute in Tirana. The construction of this laboratory building was jointly funded by the European Union and the government of Albania with a combined budget of 1.5 million euros. It represents a major step towards providing Albania with a basis for scientific work that serves the food safety and animal health fields.
This laboratory that before has been the Institute of Veterinary Research and now is laboratory of Department of Animal Health is crucial for all the politics of the Ministry of Agriculture related with animal health. It's a new laboratory with all the conditions, requirements by Europe community, so it will be possible for us to have a different level of conditions and capacity analysis. It's also important for us because we can link differently now relation between animal health and food safety. Because these two departments are separated but also are part of food safety in general.
Animal diseases are important causes of economic losses to people in small holdings as well as to commercial livestock enterprises, and they have to be controlled. When disease strikes, the farmer has a legal duty to report it. The vet then visits the farm to examine the affected animals and will often need to take samples for laboratory examination to confirm the exact cause of the disease. Correct treatment depends on accurate diagnosis, and this can only be achieved through laboratory confirmation after examining specimens. Samples from the field can be transported in special biosecurity transportation containers to the Animal Health Department. ISUV has pioneered a courier system in partnership with the Albanian post office, Posta Shqiptare. On arrival at the laboratory, all specimens are registered to ensure traceability. The specimens are then sent to the appropriate laboratory depending on the disease suspected and the type of tests to be performed. A range of blood tests can be performed in the department's modern serology laboratory, which has passed international proficiency tests for the diagnosis of brucellosis. Sophisticated modern serological techniques are also in use, which enable the rapid screening of large numbers of samples. In cases of suspected anthrax, classical bacteriological diagnostic tests are performed in the dedicated bacteriology laboratory. This involves a microscopic examination of stained smears, bacteriological culture, and the identification of bacterial colonies that grow during incubation. These colonies are then examined by various methods to confirm the identity of the organisms. Because laboratory workers are exposed during their work to harmful organisms, known as pathogens, they must follow procedures to ensure their safety, and they have to wear protective clothing. These new laboratories have changing facilities, and all personnel are required to wear personal protective clothing. Non-laboratory personnel are not permitted to enter the facilities without prior clearance and being properly attired. Many human diseases originate in animals, such as avian influenza. Other diseases that are transmitted from animals to man include salmonellosis, a cause of food poisoning that is found widely in poultry. Another of these zoonotic diseases is rabies, which is a fatal disease that is spread through the saliva of infected animals. In the Balkan region, the European Union funds a series of national projects to vaccinate the red fox population, which is the natural reservoir for rabies. The disease can spill over into the domestic cycle when a rabbit fox has close contact with a dog, sheep, cow or person. In August 2014, this laboratory diagnosed a case of rabies in a fox from Ujmisht village in Kukas region. With the assistance of the EU-funded project to control zoonotic diseases, the laboratory has successfully completed an international proficiency test in rabies diagnosis. Keeping the laboratory experts supplied with reagents and sterile materials is a full-time job. This new laboratory has been designed to promote a clean-to-dirty flow of materials from the stores to a preparation area, which after sterilization are delivered to the laboratories where they will be used. Even the air is filtered to reduce air particles that might contaminate the laboratory, and filtered air is then expelled. All laboratories produce potentially hazardous waste materials, and this new laboratory facility has well-planned procedures to manage waste. After being bagged and autoclaved, waste is sent to a treatment area in the basement where it can be incinerated. It is then ready to be collected for safe disposal according to environmentally acceptable standards. The new laboratories at ISUV's Animal Health Department will play a vital role in helping livestock owners and veterinary practitioners to keep Albania's livestock healthy. Healthy animals produce safe food products, and this new laboratory will play its part in achieving One Health.